Hey there guys, John here, and as you can see I am out in the woods today, and I wanted to take the opportunity while I was out here to do a quick video on something that I've been wanting to discuss for quite some time now, and that involves a person actually lost in the woods, and what I consider to be one of the most important yet highly underrated survival tricks that you could know. Now, the scenario that we're going to play out here today is by far one of the most common that occurs. And that involves the person who goes out for just a few hours, nothing more than a quick day trip. They go out for maybe a little bit of sightseeing, a quick hike, possibly even just to take a few photos. They grab their little bag, which will probably contain nothing more than a few snacks, a water bottle, maybe even their camera, and if they're lucky, they might have a light jacket with them. They go ahead, head out, go for their hike, take a few pictures along the way, maybe spend a little bit too much time out there, and the next thing they know, they become completely disoriented and lost, alone and scared. Now, for those of us with a little bit of time in the woods under our belt, it is really easy to look at the situation and say what could and should have been done differently. And of course that involves bringing along the right gear, equipment, contingency items, as well as having a working knowledge of some basic survival skills and principles, which are to be found in abundance on television shows, books, and here on YouTube. But I can tell you this, coming from an experienced outdoorsman who has been caught out overnight unplanned in the woods, it is absolutely no fun at all. So, for the average person who may not have a lot of outdoor experience or this vast repertoire of survival skills, what is the one thing you could do that is easy to learn, you really don't even have to learn it, but will really save your butt in a situation like this? Well, it's the simplest thing of all to do, of course, and that is let somebody know where you're going and when you are expected to return. Now that is as simple as making a phone call or text to at least a couple of friends, relatives, or coworkers, once again letting them know where you're going and when you're expected to return. If you happen to stop for a quick unplanned trip, there is still a way that you can let would-be rescuers know where to find you. And that is by jotting down a simple note which you can leave in your glove compartment or somewhere else that's not highly visible in your car, that is going to alert those rescuers to your location, let them know that you're in trouble, allowing them to find you much faster and hopefully reducing your ordeal to a matter of hours rather than days. Well guys, I know this has not been the most exciting survival tip in the world, but it is an important one and one that really will save your life and shorten that time that you will be in the outdoors in a survival situation if you do ever find yourself in one, and let's hope that you don't. Now with that said, I'm going to go spend my time out in the woods. I've already covered all my bases, but before I go I wanted to say thank you all very much for your support. It is truly appreciated. Till next time, you guys take the best of care and we'll be seeing you real soon.